southeast of Dallas, running from the law. I left my heart burning to ashes. I got a long road to haul. I went down to the shed from the house, poured gasoline all over her blouse. I took the Zippo that she bought me from the drawer. Let's just say she'll never cheat on me no more. I lit a cigarette as it burned. The house went up in flames. There's a lesson to be learned. She's gonna feel my pain. Oh, cigarettes and gasoline. Whoa, cigarettes and gasoline. Burn, baby, burn. As I drive down this road, I got my whiskey and nicotine. I don't know why my heart got so cold. How did I get this mean? Oh, cigarettes and gasoline. Whoa, cigarettes and gasoline. See the cops in my rear view, a roadblock up ahead. There's only one thing left to do. Well, I wanna, 'cause they ain't caught me yet. Oh, cigarettes and gasoline. Whoa, cigarettes and gasoline. Yeah, cigarettes and gasoline.
Oh, I love it. That was rock and roll too, man. Just kick the headphones off, keep on rocking. I love it.
What can I say? I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. Kick the head, the foot lines.
I love it, man. That was a cool tune.
Thanks,
you
man.
You can wail on that guitar too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about doing these radio tours, man. It doesn't do me justice as far as to show you what I can do, because I'm a lead guitar player too.
Yeah, it was funny because when you came in, you go, I think we've met before, and I was like, yeah, me too. And now you were playing guitar, and I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember him. I'm real big on watching the hands when guys play guitar, you know, and so I always remember that. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, now you touring full band? Are you doing a lot of acoustic stuff now, or?
Honestly, man, yeah, I'm trying to focus more on full band, and it's mainly,
being a musician, I'm sure you have some of the best probably that'll come and play with you.
Well, I had my dad, but I recently lost him.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, back in December. It's been kind of a rough feat, but for the last 10 years, you know, he's been with me.
Man,
been on the road with me and everything.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just trying to pick up the pieces and just keep it rolling forward. Yeah, that's what he would want. So
absolutely. Well, I bet you do have access to some good artists, some good musicians.
Actually, I've got a whole slew.
You got a
of them
list
on my
of people
phone.
that owe you, and you're like, wait a minute, I went and played with them, and I think they owe me a couple shows at least.
Well, you know, I had a bunch of good group of guys that, you know, laid on the record and was the session players on the record, you know. the record itself was produced by Bart Rose and myself.
Oh, great.
You know,
Yeah, I love Bart, man.
Yeah.
Very, very cool dude. He comes in about once a month and brings us some of his new stuff and lets us debut some stuff he's doing in studio. And he's recorded a lot of people.
Yes, he has. He has, man. And that was definitely a great experience for me, you know, being in the studio. But I actually went and got a bachelor's degree in music production myself.
Oh, wow.
So from now on, you know, everything I do,
you can produce your own stuff.
It'll
That's
all be
cool.
produced by me.
Yeah. Then you make sure it's done right.
Yeah, exactly. We're working on a studio right now as we speak.
You can't blame the producer if it doesn't come out right. You'd be like, that was me.
Yep, it was me.
But when it's great, you go, that was me. Yeah, it works out. Well, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's play your single out of here and give you a little break. And you want to set this up for us, the new single, "Devil in Disguise"?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Jeremy Phifer, and this is Texas Homegrown Radio, and this is "Devil in Disguise."
Don't believe any other Texas Homegrown Radio live from the Twisted J Studios and powered by Totalcom. Your home for all things Texas.
Oh, there you go. That was the brand new single from Jeremy Phifer called Devil in Disguise. That sounds familiar. I've known some of them.
Well, I actually wrote that about a stripper named Jade.
Don't know her. No, don't know her. For those of you that are just listening on Texas Homegrown, don't forget you can watch vocalnow.com, and you can actually chat along with us there too. They got the chat room back up, and you can watch on Roku and see Jeremy Phifer live in studio. Yeah. I've been doing some close-ups. I've been doing some fancy camera work while you're playing. I don't know if you saw that or not, because you were over there jamming out and headphones falling off.
This camera's off.
Just trust me, I was making you look awesome.
Well, cool.
Now, you were telling me about a song you might play for us that you haven't put out there yet.
Yeah, man. I recently wrote it. I guess it was last year now. But I mean, I say it's one of the recent ones. You know, songs just come to me when they come to me, and I write it. But you know, I got some stuff that I deal with. You know, personal issues and things.
Those make the best songs.
Yeah. So I've never heard a song like this, and you know, I know that there's got to be a lot of guys that are in my shoes. So I wrote the song because it was kind of, you know, true felt, and I still don't know if I'll ever release it, you know, to the public, just because of the content, I guess.
I want to hear it. You got me curious now. I feel like I'm gonna understand this song a lot.
I guess I just basically contradicted myself. If I play this song for you,
we're kind of putting it out there.
I'm releasing it to the public right now. He works a dead-end job 6 days a week. He never complains for the mouths he feeds. He said my kids mean everything to me, and it breaks my heart every time they leave. Well, first, third, and fifth wasn't part of his plan, but he couldn't make her understand. So she ran off with another man. Now he only sees his kids every other weekend. And every other weekend, he's down to his last dime, and the child support's behind. How the hell can he survive and provide for his kids every other weekend? He gets letters all the time, 'cause he's fallen so far behind. And the AG only sees dollar signs.
Yeah.
Says catch it up or do some time. The judge said, why'd you let it get this bad? So he looks at him like a deadbeat dad. So he asked the judge for another chance, so I can still see my kids every other weekend. And every other weekend, he's down to his last dime, and the child support's behind. How the hell can he survive and provide for his kids every other weekend? And he'd say, the judge don't know and the world don't want to see the relationship between my kids and me. every other weekend I'm down to my last dime, and the child support's behind. How the hell can I survive and provide for my kids every other weekend? And provide for my kids every other weekend.
Man, you need to put that one out there. Golly, man. That hit home right there for me. But I think it would for a lot of people. That's a side of it that people don't sing about or talk about, really, do they?
No, they really don't. Because it's such a touchy subject,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, you can make somebody real mad in that situation. But, you know, I deal with it on a daily basis, you know. Being a musician, you know, it makes the struggle even worse. And, you know, a lot of money don't come in, but I'm out, you know, trying to do everything
doing everything you can to get it,
to make a name for myself and be known as a Texas regional artist, you know, and I have, you know, that constant breathing, you know,
Hey,
stress
trust me,
on
I
my
understand.
neck. So.
Radio's about the same, so
Yeah.
we're not that far apart.
Well, I've got a lot of friends in radio, and you know,
Yeah, you know.
a lot of them do it for the love of it. And
You have to.
That's what they do it for.
You have to do it for that. Very cool. Well, Jeremy Phifer in studio with us. We'll take another break and then grab some coffee and stuff and come back live. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy Phifer with us. Be sure to go ahead and log on to vocalnow.com or to your Roku so you can watch what's happening in studio, man. He's playing some very cool stuff for us. So stick around. We got more coming your way. I like to pick weird background music. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Jeremy Phifer in studio with us. We're having a good time and drinking some coffee, and I feel warmed up now.
Yeah.
Got the heater going good in here.
I'm pretty warmed up too.
It might be a little too warm. That's the hot seat right there. We put the vent right above you, so
I believe it.
we'll put you in the hot seat. Well, man, I sure appreciate you being here this morning and talking music with us. That's always fun, and I do want you to play another song for us, though. That last one almost got me teared up, though. Maybe you need to bring me back up a little.
Oh, well. Well,
He's looking at me like I was about to play another sad one.
Well, it's not really a sad one, but I was gonna play it's more of a slow ballad.
You can
but
do
know
that.
what?
Anything you want.
You know what?
You do anything you want.
I got another one that's not on this record. How about that?
I like that even better.
I mean, that's the thing about me. I've got this record. I'm releasing it and getting it, going. But I've already got another record.
You already got it in the works.
Yeah, I already got everything.
See, but I love that because they need to buy the one you have now to hear those songs, and then we'll just play stuff that might happen in the future, maybe or maybe not.
Oh, I know. You know? I know. I'm playing this one. I know this one.
This
will
one
be a radio
huh?
single. Yeah.
Okay.
But the first one I played, "Cigarettes and Gasoline," that's actually probably going to be the second single.
Man, I love that song. That was a great song.
It's just one of those kind of in your face, songs. And, the way I felt about it was like, Miranda Lambert, she can go around singing songs about gunpowder and lead and all that.
Yeah.
Why can't a guy talk about how he got, messed over?
Yeah, exactly. It happens to us too.
Exactly. I guess that's what I am. And it's really funny as far as people that have heard that song, it's kind of underground popular, and it's underground popular with the men.
Exactly.
It's the men that love it.
Well, you never know though. Nowadays, the ladies are turning into the guys. Some of the guys are turning into girls. I don't know what's happening, but I think it's the skinny jeans.
Yeah, maybe so. Or the bro country.
It could be the bro country.
I think it's the bro country. But yeah, I was gonna do one called "Shotgun Shells and Shooting Stars." I'm thinking it will probably be the third single that I push. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something for the Wounded Warrior
Oh,
project.
that'd be cool. Yeah.
With that song, and it's because it's for soldiers or people that suffer from PTSD, and I've kind of had a little PTSD myself.
Yeah.
From some of the past issues that I've had, and I try to reach out and help people that are dealing.
Yeah,
with
it's
that,
a real deal, man. I know I have a lot of
Yeah.
Marine friends that's still fighting with that. But.
Yeah, and but being that I won't play that. I'll play a happier song.
I pressured him into the happy song.
Yeah, you did. You made me feel bad. But this song, man, I wrote it for my wife, and when we got together, I'm a musician first and foremost, and I play on stage, and I never really could, I play the music for everybody to dance to.
Right.
So like she's always wanted me to dance with her, and I was like, I don't really dance because I've always done this, and I don't know why, but it just popped in my head one day, to write this song. And in a way, it's kind of mean and cruel because it's talking about dancing with. But my dad, that bless his soul, he just passed away on me, and he really dug this song, and he was like, son, that one right there is gonna go somewhere, So I've definitely got to push it.
See, that's why I brought it up. That's why you had to play this one. He'll be proud of me.
But this song's called Slow Dancing.
All right.
Baby, I'm coming home tonight. So break out that bottle of wine. You and me, the candlelight. I got set to move just right for some slow dancing. Cause baby, we could use a little romancing. I gotta have your sweet, sweet loving and some slow dancing. Baby, when you move like this, well, I can't help myself. I'm running my hands down your bed. Gotta take my time, I gotta make it last for some slow dancing. Baby, we could use a little romancing. You know I gotta have your sweet, sweet loving and some slow dancing. And baby, I'm under your spell. And I can't help myself when we're slow dancing. Yeah, we're slow dancing. Yeah, we're slow dancing.
My goodness. Man, that made me want to dance right there. Like, that is some good dancing music right there. You got some soul, brother.
Yeah, I do, man. I do. And I just have a gambit of different.
It was funny
styles.
when you walked in and you sit down, and I thought, and I almost said it, and then I caught myself because I know you've been doing this a long time, and I thought I should probably tell him to get a little closer to the mic. And then he started singing, and I was like, boy, glad I didn't tell him to get closer to the mic.
Yeah, man. Usually that's the first mistake that we usually have is other things, other radio spots that I've done, and a lot of DJs are like, hey, you need to get in the microphone, and then I'll get in there and I'll start singing and it's just blasting.
Yeah, see, I caught myself because I was like, wait a minute. He's done I know he's done this for at least 10 years, and he's a producer. He knows what he's doing. Just be quiet, Jody. But some you do have to tell some of the new guys, But I knew better.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't even need a microphone. I think it would have picked up on mine.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's one of the things that my father did teach me, man. When it came to singing, I sing from here and not here.
Mm-hmm. I wish a lot of guys knew to do that. There's a lot of them that have to have throat surgery. Right when they start doing well, then they have to have throat surgery, and then they go, oh well, now I can't do what I used to do.
Yeah,
it's important.
The whole Chris Stapleton movement and all of that, which I was listening to Chris Stapleton before.
Oh yeah, man, we were playing his the Jobson Brothers.
Oh, wow.
I would say Jobson Brother, and people go, what? I'm like, yeah, it was Chris Stapleton too. Steel Drivers,
Steel Drivers is what I was going to say. I didn't know the brothers.
You got to check out Jobson Brothers. That's their more rockin' stuff.
Oh, cool.
That's his more rock and roll. But man, it's awesome music. But I love Stapleton. In fact, Vokal, who we're a part of, they also have the Zoo radio station, the old classic rock station. They brought that back in Dallas, and they're opening out with the Eagles concert that Chris Stapleton's playing with.
Oh, wow.
And so that'd be kind of cool. And Vince Gill, of course, playing with the
I was
Eagles.
going to say Vince Gill, man.
I think you'd fit right in if be an opener for the opener.
Yeah, hey, I'd do it.
I'd love to hear you do a deal with Chris Stapleton, though. That would be cool.
Yeah, man, and I don't. It kind of, it humbles me. But it also, it scares me to death, because I'll go play shows or something, and like I'll open up for somebody, and I just do acoustic, just like I did here, and I had some folks that come up to me and was like, hey man, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah, sure, man, how's it going? What's up? And they're like, man, I've seen Stapleton like 5 times. and you'd give him a run for his money, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, you're like, no, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Dude, don't put that bad juju.
Hey, that's not a bad person to be compared to, though. That's a good compliment if people are saying that. So
yeah, I know, man, but still, I just don't ever think I would ever be able to just fit in that guy's shoes. Which
who knows? You never know.
I'm Jeremy Phifer. I'm not Chris Phifer.
Well, I think you're doing great at being Jeremy Phifer.
Well, thanks,
everybody on the chat line is saying how great you're doing too. So, man, we appreciate you coming in here today. How can everybody find your music?
Man, they can go to jeremypfeiffermusic.com.
That's too easy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
You got it all in one spot. They can just go and find it there.
Yeah, they can go to that. They can add me on or like me on Facebook and follow me on Facebook. It's actually Jeremy Phifer page.
Okay.
I tried to merge accounts, because I started Facebook whenever Facebook didn't have pages.
Right.
So I have, all these friends on my regular Facebook page.
I was still on MySpace till last year. I still got a
MySpace, man. I still got a MySpace, and actually I kind of have a small hope that maybe MySpace will come back.
Me too, man. I always have, because it was so music based, that's what I miss. But
the basic social medias, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm not real big on the whole Snapchat.
I can't figure it out.
I can figure it out. It's just, to me,
Jace was trying to teach me yesterday. I don't think I learned a thing that he taught me. I don't know. I'll leave it to the youngins.
I'm just not a Snapchat fan. Yeah, man. iTunes, the song should be on iTunes. I've already done this. I know it's on Spotify. I just listened to it last night on Spotify, so
okay.
They can get on Spotify and stream it.
There you go. All the digital ways. That's the new thing.
Yeah. I've already done the process of getting it all digitally distributed and all that, but it takes a little time on their end. To distribute it. So
well, cool. Well, go look for it. Jeremy Phifer, of course, we'll have it here and play it for you anytime. So the new single, "Devil in Disguise."
Yes, sir.
Requested everywhere. Drive the DJs crazy. We love that when you call us constantly and ask for a song. So just take my word for it. Yeah. Call the ranch over and over and over and over again. So play Jeremy Phifer. So Jody Lee said so. Man, thank you. I appreciate you coming in this morning. That's very cool. Very cool. You're welcome back anytime. So
awesome.
We'll have to see about getting you playing here at the Twist too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be a good show.
We'll go work on that right now. I saw the big man. The real Cody Johnson is in studio, and he'll be in here with us next. So stick around here on Texas Homegrown Radio and online and worldwide on Vokal.